Donating blood is a simple process that can make a profound difference. A donation can help patients undergoing surgery, battling illness, or involved in an accident. This act will not only save lives but ensure a steady supply of this critical resource. Nearly 120 million units of blood are donated every year. However, this is not sufficient to meet the global need of many patients requiring transfusion. The World Health Organization says blood cannot be stored indefinitely, meaning there is a constant need for donations. Regular donations are required to ensure there is always a supply for those in need. Today, we will be talking about this all-important resource. And my guest, Dr. Ijoma Leonardi, Assistant Director, Head Operations, National Blood Services Commission, will deal with our focus. Dr. Nadi, thank you so much for joining us on Insights.
Thank you very much.
Let's begin with the donation of blood. Is this a civic responsibility? Let's hear from you, a practitioner.
Yeah, donation of blood is meant to be a civic responsibility because we need to have regular unpaid blood donors so as to meet the demand of blood supply in the country. Because right now, so many people are not donating blood. We have less than 1% of Nigerians that are regular unpaid blood donors. Because of so many fear and mites around blood donations, people don't like donating blood, believing that maybe if they donate, they might react. Some of them feel that if they donate, they might die in the process out of complications. And there's another myth about women not donating. So women believe that they will not donate, they are not supposed to donate blood. But in the real sense of the word, they are supposed to donate blood. Every individual, any human, both males and females, we should be donating blood.
We should be donating blood. Okay, let's talk about the safety of blood this time around. So what blood type should be transfused or can be transfused?
All the blood types. Blood type A, B, AB, and O should be transfused. In fact, in the National Blood Service Commission, we have a book called Appropriate Clinical Use of Blood, whereby we have stated that blood type A should give to A, and blood type B to B, AB to AB, and O to O, except in a situation where we don't see AB blood group. That is, if they are not available, or any other blood group apart from O, we can use O positive or negative blood group to transfuse.
Okay, so at what point does the genotype play an important role in blood transfusion? Does this matter? For example, SS.
Okay, for SS, we prefer using blood product from an AA, so that the effect of the sickle part of the blood cell of the SS patient will not aggravate whatever condition that the SS patient has. So preferably in the hospitals, we encourage using AA genotype.
Okay.
Sorry, blood products, the units of blood products from an individual who is AA genotype. We can use them. We always encourage them, their use for the transfusion of SS individuals, that is sickle cell disease individuals in crisis.
Okay. Now, assessing blood when there is a need is a very crucial matter. Not having access at the right time promotes maternal mortality, and many cancer patients suffer. What can be done in this regard?
Yeah, what can be done is to always promote voluntary non-remunerated blood donations, taking the message about the importance of blood donations and also the health benefits associated with being a blood donor, a regular blood donor, so that individuals, the public, general public, will be equipped with the knowledge of what blood services and blood transfusions and the need to donate blood in bulk and whenever it's needed, especially during emergencies. But we prefer having blood units on ground in our blood banks waiting for any eventuality that will come. So that in the cases of trauma and women in labor needing blood, sickle cell disease patients needing blood, will not have to run helter-skelter looking for people that will come and donate blood in such emergencies. So we take the media campaign, like I am today, taking the media campaign to various places, in radio stations, television, even print media. We also do advocacy visits to various communities in the villages, meeting the village leaders, community leaders, in the markets, various institutions of higher learning, taking the message to them, because it's only human beings that can donate blood to fellow human beings to save their lives. So promoting voluntary, non-remunerated blood donations is the key.
It's key. Okay, now let me draw your attention to a very important aspect of blood donation, and it has to do with religion. Some persons do not believe in donating.
Well, religious beliefs sometimes are difficult to handle. Like some, even in Christendom, there are some denominations that will never ever want to take blood. Even at the point of death, they will choose to die because of their belief. In such cases, especially in the hospitals, we advise them that as in the need for them to receive that blood so as to live. But you will not force somebody against his or her own wish, because even sometimes when you want to transfuse, you have to gain the consent of the person will have to give you consent. And in emergency cases, except in emergency, when you don't know the person's religious belief, whether the person is a Muslim, Christian, if you're not aware, in accident cases that the person is brought into the emergency unit, and you need to donate or transfuse the person with blood or blood products so as to save the person's life, you will do it. You will go out your own way to do it, especially when you are not aware. Like a patient that is unconscious, brought into emergency units.
What if the patient is aware? What do you do at that time? Because you have a right, you have taken an oath to save that life as a doctor.
If the person comes or is rushed into emergency units and the person is awake, having told the person that you need to receive blood for you to survive or for you to live, and the person tells you that I will not want to due to my belief, you will not force the person. You will try as much as possible to ensure or assure the person or encourage the person to take the blood. But if the person refuses to take, there's nothing you can do about it, because if you do, even without the person's consent, the person can sue you.
Wow, that is a very tough call. So does that mean the act of donating blood should be everybody's business? Like we talk about security. And I'm asking this because some persons will never dare to go near donation of blood, but some persons have taken it as a civic responsibility. Like for example, we've had persons that have donated like 50 times, 69, 20, 18 times, like that. So how do we strengthen advocacy for people to embrace the act of donating blood? It might not really save their own life, but it could save the life of somebody very close to them.
Yes, donating blood regularly should be everybody's business, even though that it shouldn't be under compulsion. That's why we say that it should be voluntary. It should be willingly. The person will have to present himself or herself to donate blood so as to save lives. And I want to mention here that when you're donating blood regularly, you're saving lives as well as saving yourself, because there are so many benefits attached to being a regular blood donor. For instance, if you're a regular blood donor, you will have a reduced risk of having heart attack, sudden heart attack, or stroke. And even you will also have the benefits of the cholesterol in your body reducing. So some of even blood-related cancers, it reduces the chances of you having blood-related cancers. There are so many benefits attached to it. So we always encourage individuals to donate, because when you're donating, you're saving your own lives. How you ask some questions, how we will go about is trying to let people know, from massive creation of awareness, media campaign, taking it to everywhere. And even government is doing their best, because most times we as government agency, we take it to so many places. We go to various communities, far and near. We go to some establishments, that is job places, workplaces. We take them to institutions of higher learning, the message about it. We also have the junior one, secondary school blood safety program, whereby we intend to catch them young, so that when they grow up, they will know the need. When they attain the age whereby they will start donating, that's 18 years of age, when they must have graduated, they will start donating blood, and as well as take it to their institutions of higher learning and try to mobilize their peers, creating more awareness about the importance of blood donation.
Okay. What should stability be like health-wise donating?
You have to be within the age range to donate, that is 18 years to 65 years of age. Okay. And you must be in a state of health, a good state of health. A sick person will not donate. If you're a woman and you present yourself that you want to donate and you're pregnant, you will not donate. And if you're a woman that is menstruating, currently menstruating, or you just finished with your menses, less than 2 weeks, we will not allow you to donate, because you need time for you to recover from the blood loss. And if you're a woman and you are nursing a baby, you will not donate. You will not donate until you stop nursing your baby. Again, for weight, body weight, you have to have 50 kg body weight and above. You must not have any form of piercings or tattoo on your body that is less than 6 months. Those are the criteria. And when your blood level is checked, that is the hemoglobin level, you shouldn't be less than 12.5 grams per dm for everybody. If somebody gets tattoo that is less than 6 months, you don't know how careful they were while giving the person the tattoo. So anything sharp or piercings, tattoo, can increase the chances of the person being infected with blood-borne diseases. And we will not want the person to donate blood that is infected or has the higher chances of having all those blood-borne diseases. I mean HIV 1 and 2, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and also syphilis. So we are collecting blood. We are advocates for regular blood donations. And even at that, we want any unit of blood being collected to be safe and of high quality, so that the person, the end user that will receive it through transfusion, will not be infected with blood-borne diseases.
Dr. Ijoma Leonardi, Assistant Director, Head Operations, National Blood Services Commission, we want to thank you for joining us on Inside District. Thank you for your thoughts.
Thank you very much.